Welcome to another math video. Today we're going to talk about the slope of a line. And when we're talking about the slope of a line, the slope of a line is the gradient, or it's kind of the angle that a line goes up or down at. So it indicates the steepness of a line. The slope or the gradient is defined by the ratio of the rise over the run. So slope is the vertical change, or think of the change in the y position divided by the change in the x position. So let's think about this. We're going to use the variable m for slope. M is the rise over the run. And if we think about two different points here, let's think about this point at 1, 1, and this other point at, what is that, 5, 5. Sorry, 5, 6. So we want to know, okay, what is the slope between these 2 points? Well, it's the rise divided by the run. So let's think about how much do we rise from one position to the other. So if I go from one point, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going up 5. And then our run is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going positive 4 in the x direction. Well, positive divided by positive is positive, so our slope is just 5 over 4. That's how we're going to define our slope. Now, lines that rise from left to right are positive slopes, and lines that they fall from left to right will be negative slopes. And we can kind of prove this. We'll go from A to B here. So let's just do our rise over our run again. So our rise is up 1, 2, 3, 4. So our rise is up 4. And our run is 1, 2, 3, 4. So over 4, positive 4. So that's just going to be positive 1. Our slope is positive here. We're going up 1 over 1 every single time. So if you look at this line, we go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1 to get to our second point. Now let's think about the points C and D. If we want to go from C to D, we have to go down 3. So slope is down 3. And then we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4-ish, 4 or 5. Sorry, this is a bad example. Let's call it 5. So our slope is negative when we fall from left to right, and our slope is positive when we rise from left to right. If we have a totally flat line, so let's just pick any 2 points on this line. Let's pick these points there. We could calculate the slope for this line. Let's see, if we want to go from A to B, well, we don't go up any, so that's a rise of 0. And we run 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 0 divided by 3 is just 0. So the slope of any flat line is going to be 0. And we just kind of prove that. Doing the slope of a totally vertical line is going to be a little bit harder, though. Let's see, if we want to go from C to D, let's do the slope there. So how much do we rise going from C to D? We go up 3. So slope is going up 3. And how much do we go over? Well, there is no over. There is no run here. So we go 3 divided by 0. You can't do that. If we were to try and divide 3 by 0, well, that's undefined. You're going to get an error on your calculator. So the slope of a totally flat line is 0, and the slope of a totally vertical line is something that we call undefined. So let's just do a few examples to see if we really know what the slope is. So if I'm going to go from A to B, we want to know the slope. Slope is rise over run. So let's see how much we go up and how much we go over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go up 6. We'll go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go over 10. And 6 over 10, if we were to reduce that, that's 3 over 5. So this has a slope of 3 over 5. Basically, what's happening here for a slope of 3 over 5 is every time when we go from one really nice point to another really nice point, we go up 3 over 5, up 3 over 5. That's what's happening. Let's do another. Let's go from G to H. So how much do we go up and how much do we go over? Well, I don't go up, I go down 3. So the slope is down 3, and then over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, over positive 9. So this is going to reduce to negative 1 over 3. So the slope of GH is down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3. That's the idea. Now the slope of E and F, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to go up 9, and we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to reduce to 3 over 2. And then the last one, C to D. Well, it looks like it's got a negative slope, so let's just keep that in mind. We'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy guacamole. Down 10, and then over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over 5. So negative 10 over 5 is negative 2. Our slope is negative 2. Basically, what this is saying is the same as negative 2 over 1. Because we're going down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. And that's the idea behind slope.